It's been a great event. So, how, as IIB, this is the fifth year in a row. So, how is the evolution happening?
Yeah, 5 years of this conference and almost 9 years of my personal journey in really driving the IIBA message here. I think it's been a phenomenal journey. There's been a lot of experiences that we have had. But more importantly, I think when I look back and how we started with a very small engagement, the corporate level or with NASSCOM, delivering small messages to where we are today, where we've launched the Global Thought Leadership Program from this conference for the globe to administer. We've got our MOUs with Forrester, UST Global to deliver thought leadership. There are a number of other corporate engagements that we are driving. Those things would add tremendous value for the BA community. All of us are struggling, I would say, with the role of BA in the digital world. Right?
Absolutely. Agree.
Toolkit, template, Babok, that's all great. That's all foundational. But there are questions in everybody's mind, and you can see in this conference, right? People are so excited about customer experience and learning about how to make it frictionless and the messages that all these corporate leaders are driving, right? So things like that. There are a lot of forward-looking, content, forward-looking thinking that IIB is going to drive, and thought leadership is part of that culture. The other aspect about NASSCOM and our whole engagement of transforming business analysis capability at the national level in collaboration with Government of India, NASSCOM kind of bodies, that is phenomenal. It's going to really change the way we perform business analysis. It's going to change the way our academic community, our professional community in corporates going to leverage, going to get trained on business analysis, right? So it's about creating a very cohesive infrastructure and a model that can create a lot of value for our businesses, and we as BAs can really impact the better business outcome that we talk about. So it's been a phenomenal journey. I think it's been a phenomenal conference also this year. Some great content, frictionless customer experience. At this moment, customer experience is in everybody's mind, and that's what you saw here. That's what I learned from this conference too, by some of the phenomenal sessions that people delivered, right from Forrester to Accenture to Capgemini, Shell, UST Global, and a couple of sessions, and even the closing keynote now from head of marketing from Tesco. There are a number of different perspectives around customer experience that we are able to get, and I'm sure the whole community who is attending this conference in person, and almost 32,000 people who are watching this conference in India, and there are people watching in 10 countries outside of India. So I feel this one effort can really impact the thinking of all those people who have watched it, all those practitioners who are looking at this conference. They would be able to learn. I truly believe that, and yeah. So it's been a phenomenal journey. I'm damn happy.